heavily out-farm his opposition. And Udyr is a champion that is good when just he has a stat lead, right? All he cares about is leveling up his basic abilities, getting rank 5 in Phoenix, and then a level 16 rank 6 in Phoenix. That's going to feel pretty good. We get the Seraphine and the Yone coming through. That's exciting. And again, I'm a big fan of Seraphine with walk-at-you melee champions. Bounce the ulti off of them. She gives haste to champions like Udyr and Yone who need it. Bounce the ult off them, make the engage happen. Like, this is the making of a good composition. I'm not sure yet if it's Sven or Vulcan playing the champion. I think she's good in both those roles, so wait to see what comes through. But I still kind of just want to see Fudge on a fighter, like a Renekton or something along those lines.
Like you know, a Hextech ultimatum, something to lock your opponents down, to force them to fight within a Taric ultimate. Because Udyr with the Turbo Chem Tank can run very quickly, but there is disengage. Okay, it's a solo lane then.
Udyr?
Solo lane Udyr, it's looking like, yes, you can solo lane Graves, but I would put more money on the Udyr for top side. He definitely can trade decently versus Renekton. We have not seen this matchup in a very, very, very long time, but Udyr can go Phoenix for wave control while he's trading with a Renekton. The difference, and since we haven't seen it in a long time...
Italy will be topside soon, has to be careful. This wave's going to need to bounce. I believe it was known that Closer started on blue buff, so Fudge will have to be careful because this is gankable very, very soon. And if Closer wanted to go for a
running
greedier
fast,
clear,
he's going to get headbutted backwards, but a chain stun comes through to Alistar, and Phase Rush Alley is not tanky. The easiest gank of your life, and I'm curious how 100 Thieves never even warded it.
First blood for Udyr, baby! Let's go! Old player, Season 1 champion gets in there. Blabber with the speed of the clear. Again, you Tiger stands for your attack speed. Switch over to Phoenix.
They're going.
He's going for another dive.
They're going on to Damonte. Perkz takes aggro. The flashback for Blabber. This is going to be a lot of damage. He's got a red buff on. He's got Phase Rush on. He's going to get that kill. And already
he's going to be important. Oh my God!
Closer.
You cannot do that. That's why you picked these two champions, freak.
He's just dead if you don't miss.
Okay, well, he might still be dead.
I think Fudge is an acquired taste of this one. This time he dodges the Javelin, but no, they don't have the damage. They don't have the damage. Now Perkz is here. Gonna lose full. The flash stun comes in. This Javelin going to land. This time they will have the combo, and they will knock down Fudge, who is still, I believe, only level 5. Still didn't have the ult to get away.
All right, redemption there for Closer. Lands this one. Someday
several ults burn, too, on the sides of Cloud9. Now the re-engage comes in. Perkz wants in, can't get much more. Javelin, Rise brings the squad. Perkz is a flash, but they might find it anyway. Flash in for the root. Do they have the execute? It's going to be close, and it's going to be Closer getting the kill. Nice pickup right there. Rift Herald still alive. A 1-4-1 as who he dropped as well. 4v4 on the map. Cloud9 not going to get back in. They are missing every single ultimate they have, as Taric isn't even level 6 just yet. 100 Thieves still have some days. They continue. Alistar and Yone on the way back in. Rise going to be slow to this one. FBI could be stunned. Someday finds when they get a root on a Closer. He's going to have to flash away. But now who he is here. They've baited in the squad. They get the double knockup. They're going to find Blabber. He gets the shield, gets to run away. Fudge a bit low, gets the shield though, stays alive, and Blabber will finally be shut down. 3-3 on kills. Long form of 2 for 100 Thieves, but Herald was picked up by Cloud9.
Yeah, that's an eventual overchase here from Cloud9. They're not able to burst anyone down. To make use of it. Trying to make a power play first.
Oh no, that flash is not going to help. He gets the easy headbutt, gets to wait, gets to pulverize when he needs to. They're going to knock this one down, probably. FBI took aggro, but he's going to live. He auto too early, closes at 1 hit. Can Perkz find it? Perkz does not have an ultimate. He does not have any other ways in. He lands the Q knockup. Will not get hit with the Javelin on the way out either, but still tries for damage to Huhi. Headbutt means it's not going to be anything anymore, but still a great pulverized. Taric going to buy a lot of time, but the health bar still at 500. They disengage, they wait in the cooldowns. Perkz so low, and he will always drop. And now Vulcan's going to be targeted as well. Has to flash to the wall to stay alive. Herald summoned in the mid lane, as there's only 30 seconds till Plates will drop, so you can't wait for much more. They're going to shove in mid lane. They'll get 300 gold for the work of the Herald, but the other kills have been worth so much more for 100 Thieves.
He's just front and center one again.
Okay, goes in on a Blabber. Pretty good route there, a lot of damage. There goes Seraphine to the top. That's a 2-man charm. That could be the play. Taric goes in as well. Damonte flashes to safety. Now Blabber's invulnerable. Goes in for the dive. A stopwatch keeps Damonte safe. In comes the backline. Yone, but can't get enough to kill him. Damonte so low. The Graves ult was almost the follow-through. It felt like Cloud9 weren't quite coordinated on the play. The charm came through, but they didn't quite dive in. And just barely, Damonte slinks away with his life, and he's getting healed back up. Closer is throwing in those E cooldowns. It's going to do enough. Sure, the cooldowns are different, but it's an easy disengage, and Cloud9 get nothing.
Well, you see the idea here for Cloud9. Ooh, Perkz goes deep with it.
Seraphine Wen, here comes the play. They're going to get the pick off. That was nicely done. That's the setup they're looking for. Yone goes first, and everyone else follows through. Vulcan easily gets the stun. Seraphine gets the follow-up. There's the picks they're looking for.
Yep, they're able to punish Damonte. He still does not have flash from the previous chase.
Here comes Seraphine over the top. It's a double charm. Closer going to come right back in. Zonia's for who he buys some time. He's got flash, but he doesn't have a good way out, and he will be knocked down. 1-for-0. Cloud9 team fight power is strong. Yone and Taric ult are still up for the big plays. Despite the gold deficit, you can still see the power of the 5-on-5 for Cloud9.
Exactly. That's why we keep talking about the double supports. And you look
again,
at
walks
how
in Fudge nearby. They know again Ocean solo is a possibility. We're 4 seconds away from that one spawning. Blabber walks in, goes for a stun, and now here comes the engage. He knocks up 3. Taric burns the ulti though. Wins the re-engage and beautifully kited out. The dive comes in and just burns the Taric ult, and now the re-engage can come in. They dive once again, and Fudge just instantly melts, and it's going to be Blabber running away. It's a second kill, looking for a third. Blabber's running for his life. FBI with the auto, gets the triple. 100 Thieves win another team fight. Huhi baited out all the cooldowns, and the follow-up was easy.
Huhi is so good, man. You see the coordination with the team. They're not done yet.
Flash stun. Someday gets the entire health bar basically by himself. Damonte just adds 1 to the scoreboard because he wanted to see it happen. They're going to tank to make sure that minion stays alive. The turrets are going to fall. 100 Thieves likely to close out game 2. We got some signs of life. We got a much better look from Cloud9 in this game, but 100 Thieves look so much better today. The ace comes in the last second. 100 Thieves, you can see a lot coming through from FBI. Sven tried to carry even on the Seraphine, but nothing out of Perkz, nothing anywhere else. The Bud Light ace comes through. 100 Thieves gonna take game 2 over Cloud9.
I have to say, too, the Alistar phase rush allowing Huhi to go for these engage, get the Taric ultimate out to start channeling, and then peace. So they just are easily able to kind